It was the day of the much-anticipated match between two of the best youth football clubs in the area. Maple Grove Stars and Oakwood Hawks. The whole community was buzzing with excitement. Parents, siblings, and even a few teachers were in the stands, ready to watch the friendly but fierce rivalry unfold. The Maple Grove Stars had been training hard for weeks. Coach Matt was their enthusiastic and encouraging coach, and he had drilled them on their passing, dribbling, and teamwork. The players were pumped, but a little nervous. After all, the Oakwood Hawks were known for their lightning-fast forwards and solid defense. On the other side, the Oakwood Hawks were known for their amazing teamwork. Coach Sarah, who had been coaching the Hawks for years, was calm but competitive. She had prepared her team for the challenge. "Remember, it's not about being the best player on the field," Coach Sarah always said. "It's about playing together as a team." The teams. Maple Grove Stars. Liam, the team captain and midfielder, known for his quick thinking and precise passes. Mateo, a speedy winger with a love for dribbling and taking on defenders. June, a sharp defender, always in the right place at the right time. Ethan, a quiet but powerful striker, with a great shot and calm under pressure. Anya, the team's goalie, small but quick, who had a fantastic instinct for stopping shots. Oakwood Hawks. Jake, the fast and fearless captain of the Hawks, a forward with a knack for scoring. Rosa, a quick and creative midfielder, always coming up with new plays. Isabella, a strong defender who never gave up, no matter the challenge. Mateo, a solid goalkeeper, known for his impossible saves. Sophia, a hard-working striker who could turn any situation into a goal-scoring opportunity. The match begins. The stadium was buzzing as both teams took their positions on the field. The players looked focused, their jerseys vibrant under the bright lights. The whistle blew, and the game began. The Oakwood Hawks started strong. Jake quickly controlled the ball and made a lightning-fast run down the right wing. "Go go Jake," his teammates cheered as he dribbled past the first defender. But Liam wasn't far behind. He sprinted to block Jake's path, cutting off his options and forcing him to pass back to Rosa in midfield. Liam's quick thinking set up a counterattack. He passed the ball to Mateo on the left wing, who used his speed to race past Oakwood's defenders. "I'm open," Ethan shouted from the center. Mateo sent a beautiful cross into the box. Ethan leaped for the header, but just as he was about to connect, Oakwood's goalkeeper Mateo stretched out an arm and saved the ball with a diving effort. The crowd gasped. "What a save!" everyone shouted. Both teams were playing incredibly well, each determined to outdo the other. The first half was a back-and-forth battle, with both teams coming close to scoring but always being stopped by great defense or incredible saves. The halftime huddle. At halftime, Coach Matt called his team into a huddle. "We're doing great," he said, "but we need to be quicker on the ball and keep our passes sharp. Remember, they're strong up front, but we can outplay them with teamwork." Meanwhile, Coach Sarah was giving the Oakwood Hawks her own pep talk. "You've got the speed, now let's use it wisely. Stay focused and be patient. We'll find our chance." The players nodded, fueled by their coach's encouraging words. The second half was about to begin, and both teams were more determined than ever to win. The second half. As the second half kicked off, the tension was palpable. The clock was ticking down, and neither team had scored yet. But as the minutes went on, both teams started to show signs of fatigue. It was then that Jake of the Oakwood Hawks found the breakthrough. He sprinted down the field, weaving between defenders with unbelievable speed. He passed the ball to Rosa, who made a quick 1-2 pass with Sophia. Rosa was in the perfect spot. She took a shot. It was a long one, just outside the box. Anya, the Maple Grove Stars goalie, was ready. She leaped high, her hands stretched out. The ball was coming straight for her, but with one last twist, the ball hit the top corner of the net. Goal. The Oakwood Hawks took the lead, and the crowd erupted into cheers. The final push. Now, with just 10 minutes left on the clock, the Maple Grove Stars were in a tough spot. But Coach Matt's words echoed in Liam's mind, "We win as a team." Liam gathered his team around and shouted, "Let's do this together. We've still got time." The Stars immediately ramped up their efforts. Mateo and Ethan worked together to create space. June made an incredible tackle, intercepting a pass from Rosa, and she passed the ball to Liam, who controlled it expertly. Liam took a few steps and made a brilliant through ball to Mateo on the wing. "This is it," Mateo said to himself as he raced toward the goal. With defenders closing in, Mateo crossed the ball into the box. Ethan, in perfect position, rose above the defenders and, with a powerful header, sent the ball flying past Mateo, the goalkeeper. Goal. The Maple Grove Stars had equalized. The crowd went wild. The final whistle. With only seconds left in the match, both teams were playing at full intensity. But no one could break the tie. The final whistle blew, and the game ended in a thrilling draw, 1-1. Both teams were out of breath but smiling. Coach Sarah and Coach Matt congratulated the players, reminding them of what they had accomplished as a team. "What a match," Coach Sarah said. "You all played your hearts out." "We'll get them next time," Coach Matt added, ruffling his players' hair. Liam and Jake, who had been rivals on the field, exchanged high fives. "Good game," Jake said. "You too," Liam replied, smiling. "You almost had us there." As the players left the field, the whole community cheered for both teams. It wasn't about who won or lost, it was about how they played the game, with passion, respect, and teamwork. The next match would come soon enough, but for now, everyone knew that this was a game they'd remember for a long time. Clappings.